Hello, YouTube, and welcome, fellow diecast enthusiasts. Today, we got two more M2 2-packs. These were Walmart exclusives at Christmas time. We got the Moon Eyes, got two vans here, and we got the Buick Grand National. Really bothers me how these fell over in there, and they're not displayed too well in there. A lot of plastic. So let's go ahead and get these cars out of here and take a closer look at them. Well, those are not easy to open. So got the first one out. There's some trick to open these. I do not know it. So I'll let you guys check that one out while I struggle with this one over here. Alright, got that one out a little bit quicker there. Pretty good detail. I went ahead and grabbed a couple other Grand Nationals I have. Let's say in the window. Holidays 2024. Did not notice that with other vehicles I got. Yeah, I have to look and see if it says that anywhere on them. Because I just got an M2 2-pack, one of these. And it was the Dodge Ram or Dodge Power Wagon. And I didn't get out any other vans. Compared it to some green light vans or something, but I thought we'd just take a closer look at the Grand National. Not even sure if I have any other variations of this M2 van. Thought I might have had some other variations of the Grand National by M2, but I could not find any of them if I do, so I might not. I do have two of them here. Oh, this one's a Johnny Lightning 6/10/2020, so it's only like 4 years old. Pretty cool variation of it in gray. And then this one is a Racing Champions. And I try and see what it said. Really little down there. Made in China. I can't read the year there. And then it does say 87 Buick Grand National. And the Racing Champions does have an opening hood. So, pretty nice chrome detail under the hood. And it does have side mirrors too. So the M2 has side mirrors. M2 normally does have side mirrors when they're not laying in the bottom of the packaging, because they do tend to come broken a lot of times. And the M2s a lot of times do have an opening hood, but I do not think this one does. It looks like it's a separate piece though, so it might open, but I don't want to force it or try and stick nothing down in it. Now the Racing Champions, the only one with the little turbo symbol on there. Maybe this is the only one that's a turbo, but I think all Grand Nationals had a turbo. But probably wrong about that. That says something there, but I cannot make it out. It just says Buick Grand National. Nice detail on the license plate, though. And then last Grand National I have sitting here to show you guys. It's going to be this one here. That is 1987 Buick Grand National. And this is going to be a Johnny Lightning. This one has plastic tires. I'm pretty sure this one came in a blister pack. At one time they had blister packs kind of similar to Hot Wheels, like the same size as a Hot Wheels. Oh, I got one right here. Now here's a Papa John's one. And a lot of these had plastic tires and plastic bases, but that's a Papa John's one. I think you got them free at Papa John's when you bought a pizza or something. But really cool. I need to open this one day. And I think I have another one back here. I do. And this one I just got to check my Burgundy car collection, because there's a chance I might already have it. So this is a 1971 Chevy Camaro C28 in Burgundy. And this is the spoilers. But these were a pretty cool release from Johnny Lightning. A lot of people overlook them, but they had a lot of good releases. So these came out in like 2010, not that long ago, about 14 years ago. Probably my favorite variation of it. I thought I had some Johnny Lightnings, or not Johnny Lightning. I thought I had some Green Light Grand Nationals, but I could not find them if I do. But I did pull this one out just because it was by my other G-bodies. Not a Grand National, but kind of what the Grand National was made from. This is going to be Playing Mantis Error, Johnny Lightning, 11/2/2017. But the tooling is from the Playing Mantis era of 2004. So this is an old tooling, 20 years old. And I don't know if we can read that or not. Probably not. Made in China. Okay. Okay. It doesn't say the model anywhere on it. But it's a G body, and I'm pretty sure this is a gutless cutlass. Or that's what we like to call them in high school. A lot of people had these when I went to high school. But pretty sure this is a cutlass done by Johnny Lightning. And I just love it. The wheels are really accurate. Just the top on it, the black. I love it. One of my favorite G bodies I have. Let you guys look at that one for a minute before I show you the M2 van next. As I crack open the last one. Well, I'm getting a little better at it. Just got to go at it pretty aggressively. Definitely have to pick up these vans for the Moon Eyes collection. The slowly but ever growing Moon Eyes collection. And as long as they keep releasing Moon Eyes cars that I don't have, I'll continue to pick them up. And I kind of don't mind that it has a window sticker with a holiday in it. Definitely like the rims they put on this. Love how dish they look. Definitely a low rider. Got the exhaust, kind of like the A-Team van that Greenlight did. And then we have a gold variation of it with some spoked rims. I think them rims might be a little bit more fitting for something sitting this low, because that thing is definitely a muffler dragger. He hits any bumps, he ain't going to have nothing left on the underside of them exhausts. But this one might have a little bit of a lean. That's kind of annoying. M2, a lot of M2 castings, older castings, they really suffered from the lean. And just like, absolutely love Auto Rolled, but they made the same mistake with the truck beds that Greenlight made and M2 made, and it's like nobody learned from the mistake. Like Hot Wheels knows, you got to make that truck bed all one, and then you don't get no like slope there. All their trucks are all sitting in like an angle because the bed doesn't join up there perfectly straight. Custom I was working on, it's really freaking dusty, but kind of took a 2-year break from making customs. Recently got back into it, or I'm trying to motivate myself to get back into it. So I'm trying something I never did before. I make a lot of customs, and I always kept them for myself. I got 2 Hot Wheels displays here full of customs I made. Plus, I got 2 jammers full of customs I did. Plus, I got a bunch of customs I did over there in blister packs that I put back in the package I took them out of. So all them pegs are up there on the left are all full of my customs. Those are all GTR customs at the top. Every one of them's different. It's my most viewed video on my TikTok or Instagram. Got over 1 million views on my Instagram or on my TikTok, and almost 500,000 on my Instagram. So just crazy that my customs got that many views. And 2 years later, that's where they are, still hanging on the wall. But I'm going to be making 10 Moon Eye customs, or not Moon Eye custom. I just happen to be staring at Moon Eyes, and that's why it came out. But I'm going to be making 10 cool combi customs, and they're going to be, I'll kind of like it's going to be like a homage to Ken Block or tribute to Ken Block. So it's going to be a tribute to his pink pig, the Porsche that they built for him to try and set a record at Pikes Peak. But it's going to be that paint scheme. But I'm going to make 10 of them. They're going to be available for sale on my eBay. And when I finish them, still won't be for a few weeks. But definitely can't go wrong with a couple new Grand Nationals for the Diecast collection. Definitely happy to add them to the collection. Always happy to extend the Moon Eyes collection. So let me know down in the bottom which one was your favorite, what you think of these. Stay tuned to future videos. Still have to make a video on these that I picked up. That's Ken Block. It actually comes with a little Ken Block figure. That's one of his first rally cars. Can't wait to crack that thing open. Cool looking, like brushed bronze, I think they call it. Looks pretty freaking cool. Love this car. Probably going to have to pick up every variation that CM Models makes. But as always, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.